Okay, hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My first video back, I just thought I'd do a chill, chatty, get ready with me. I'm going to a restaurant in Brighton tonight with Joe. It's called The Urchin. It's seafood. He's really into seafood, so I think he's gonna love that. Oh, ow. I've been really enjoying Molly's vlogs at the moment. I just think she's really on it with her YouTube, and it just makes me want to get much more on it. And also I love Sydney May Crouch. By the way, if you haven't already, please get a drink, get a cup of tea, a coffee, a hot chocolate. Let's get on into the video. I'm just going to zoom you in a bit. Yeah, my skin is pretty good for me at the moment. I still have a few breakouts. I've been using a scrub twice a week and I've really noticed a massive difference when it comes to my forehead. Like, all my tiny little spots have just gone down a lot and they're looking a lot smoother. That bit of hair is really annoying. But yeah, today I thought I would just do my everyday makeup with a little bit of something extra, just because I'm going out for dinner. I'm going to be using this is new actually, the Dr. Jart Psychopair colour correcting treatment. This says it soothes the look of red irritated skin, so I'm just going to put this on. I did try using it with a brush, but I just feel like, oh, look at that. Yeah, I did try using it with a brush, but I just found that it's much easier to control the placement of it with my finger. Oh, look at me. Honestly, it just feels so nice to sit down and just chat with you all. My last video, if you haven't already watched it, go and have a look. It is a slick back bun tutorial, and that was my first ad on YouTube, which was super exciting. It was with Ana Luisa, which is an American jewellery company, actually from New York, and their jewellery is completely carbon neutral. They're very sustainable. It's all gold plated. They do some silver jewellery, but they mainly do gold. And their designs are just so beautiful, and just, oh yeah, the quality is amazing as well. But that was actually filmed at the end of last year, which was ages ago, but I've just had so much going on. Sort of, well, I guess we're halfway through the year now. So yeah, I've just had so much going on, so that's why I've only got around to posting it now. I really love that company, like even before I worked with them, so it's definitely a true opinion. So yeah, I'm just literally putting this on. This isn't really a tutorial, but I'm gonna explain a little bit what I'm doing, just because why not. So yeah, I'm just putting this on all of my most red areas. You can see, look, you barely have to blend it out. So then after that, I'm just going to use my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I've had this for ages. It's literally lasted so long. Like, when I say ages, I think I've had it for about 2 years. That's bad. You're meant to replace your makeup, but does anyone really do that? Like, it says 6 months and a year. Like, really? Well, I bought this beauty blender the other day. It's a Real Techniques one. It is clean. I have just washed it, but I can't get all of the foundation out. But it says this one is for a mattifying look. I don't really know how it works, but it's much less dense. Like, you can see how squishy it is. Oh, this is a really good colour. So I'm literally just putting this under my eyes and then blending it out. I don't really want to put too much skin makeup on, just because I have now found my favourite makeup to do, and that is actually foundationless. I just really, like, I never thought I would say that ever, but I just feel so much more empowered when my skin can breathe and all of my spots are on show. About a year and a half ago, my main goal with makeup would have been to cover, but now it's just really to enjoy the makeup and just be doing it for makeup's sake, not to just try and hide and conceal absolutely everything on my face. I just want to really blend this out so it looks really airbrushed. And then once I've done that, oh, my brush is all the way over there, that's helpful. Oh, I really love these little glass containers. I think this is a mayonnaise jar, and then I just took the label off, cleaned it, and now it holds my brushes. I'm just using the classic Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Just taking a medium-sized brush underneath just to set that all. And then I do like to take this really close to my lash line, just because if I put any eyeliner it doesn't bleed throughout the night. I put a bit around my nose, and then I'm just going to leave that for a few minutes to sink into the skin. I'm going to take my Estee Lauder setting powder, and this is in the shade 01 Light. This is also a translucent one, because like I said, I just don't like to have anything too heavy on my skin. I'm really looking forward to this seafood restaurant tonight. I'm not like the biggest seafood fan, like I love fish, but I don't really like oysters and mussels, octopus, lobster. So what am I going to a seafood restaurant? Yeah, like I don't mind lobster actually. I like prawns. I love salmon, love cod, haddock. So yeah, I like all the fish, and I am willing to try. I'm a little bit scared of oysters. I know it's a bit pathetic, but it's just, I don't know, they just don't look very appealing. I have tried them before, but that was quite a while ago and I just can't really remember what they taste like. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that, although I do look really pale. So let's warm me up. My sister got me a whole Morphe set for Christmas, and it's amazing, but it's just missing one brush, which was like a really soft tapered bronzing brush, but I didn't want it to be like too small, so it's just the perfect brush. And then I'm just using my Too Faced chocolate bronzer, and this is just in the normal chocolate one, so the middle colour. Oh, sorry, I can't get over that. I think, oh my god, no, it does taste of chocolate. That's really good. And then I just like to go in like really lightly. I kind of start off nearer to my hairline, just because otherwise if I start off here and then I've put too much makeup on the brush, then just got this massive dollop of bronzer. See, even that, I feel like that's looking like enough. It is looking slightly more intense on camera. I might use that as sort of a template, just because I do have a tendency to put on too much bronzer. But yeah, honestly, like, it's just so empowering doing my makeup and not worrying about what my skin likes. I mean, obviously I'm still wanting it to look really nice, like the actual finish of the products, and I don't want it to look muddy or anything like that, but I just mean my spots, just not worrying about, well, yeah, my spots. It's just honestly so freeing. I never thought I could reach a point in my life where I accept my skin. And like I always say this, I've accepted my skin, but it doesn't mean that I don't have days where I struggle. It just means that I'm a lot. Really? Yeah.
Well, that's nice. Yeah, by the way, your Instagram was amazing.
Oh, which one?
I was just, I don't know, just looking at the videos last night. They're just so professional.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, Mummy Brennan interlude. I think I'm going to stop there with the bronzer. Hopefully it all looks even. And then I'm just using my favourite cult classic, why isn't that focusing? Dior Backstage blush, and then this is just the pink one in 001. I bought my sister the coral one, and it just looks so good with her skin tone. She's much more olivey and darker skin tone. And then I've just started like a new sort of placement with my brush, where I sort of just take it, my blush, where I just take it diagonally up. Oh, I forget how good this smells. And I do quite like over blushing at the moment, just because it gives that really cute feminine look. I think I'm gonna stop there. And then I've had this for ages and it's lasted so long. And then I'm just gonna put this on the high points of my cheeks. But yeah, I really want like a really glittery one. I wouldn't wear it all the time, but just for when I'm going out. Like the Fenty one, I can't remember what it's called. Oh my god. Sorry if this is too much information, but I am literally sweating so much in my like under the backs of my knees, like that, my knee crevice. Oh, it's horrible. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just using the Kylie body highlighter, and I also want to get like a really sheeny, wet looking one. This one's kind of in between, I'd say, although it is very golden, so it kind of like looks less highlighty and more just gold. I really want to do like a brown liner, but I don't actually have one, just because I feel like sometimes black can look quite intense. I haven't done it for ages, so let's do it. Oh, I used to be really, like probably about 6 months ago, I was super into doing like really smudgy black liner, just because it really made my my blue eyes pop a lot more. This is, oh sorry, I didn't say what this is, it's literally all worn off, but this is just the Rimmel London black coal pencil. And then I've been really into the Maybelline Rocket Volume Express. It's just this one here. I just love I love the brush on it. It's just really big, and I just really like plastic brushes. Doing the famous face. You can see how much it lifts them. I really want to invest in some eyelash curlers. I used to just think they were a bit of a gimmick and didn't really do anything, but oh my god, I keep seeing people using them and they just, oh, they make such a difference. I like to also really focus like the end of the brush on the end eyelashes, just because it gives that really winged out cat eye effect. I don't think I'm going to do any on my bottom lashes today. I just want to make it look really lifted and feminine. Oh my god, that's like really curled the end. Can you see that? Wow. I'm just going to do my brows. I don't really know why I did my mascara before, but I'm just using the Precisely My Brow Benefit brow pencil. Oh, I love this one so much. This is the 4.5 shade. Are you guys watching any watching any good series at the moment? I'm really into Stranger Things. I know it's been out for ages, but I think because there's like so much hype about it now, I had to start. Also guys, I do mention it, like I think I've mentioned it a few times, but just in case you haven't heard yet, I've got an Instagram page called Skin Side Out, which is basically all things acne, self-love, body positivity, just like completely real, unedited, unfiltered skin. And yeah, just like a place that everyone can come and just, without sounding cringe, just like completely be yourself, and just a safe space on the internet. Come over and have a look. I'll leave all of the links and everything to my socials below as always. Done my brows, and then finally I'm gonna do some lips. For my lips, I'm using the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte shade Bombshell. I sound crazy, but I really like how this colour brings out my spots and just matches them nicely. There we go. I am gonna go in with the NYX Butter Gloss. Oh my god, these are so good. I've got two. I've got Madeleine and Sorbet. These two, just to sort of take that brownie coral out of it. There we go. That is the finished look, and I am ready to go and eat some seafood. If you guys enjoyed today's video, it was really fun, like I said, just to come and sit down and talk to you all whilst I do my makeup. So yeah, if you haven't already, go and check out the video before on a slick back bun. But yeah, if you stayed all the way to the end, thank you so much. I appreciate it beyond belief, and have a lovely rest of your day. Bye guys.